So, once again, this is a simple past, present, future spread. What you do is 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, and 3 cards for the future. Okay. Yeah, I always have a tendency to try to squeeze all this into a much smaller area than what's really needed. Okay. Now, I've actually found this spread to be very useful because what ends up happening is you establish your reliability with the cards for the past. Okay. So then people are more open to listening to you when you're talking about the present and their future. Now, if you wish to, you can do a 4th line of 3, but that's the far future. And I really try to avoid that because there are too many variables. Okay. Another reason I always like to start with this simple spread, past, present, future, is because everything in our lives, everything that we are, is built upon the roots of the past. Okay, so we have the past here. Let's take a look at it. 3 of Hearts, 6 of Hearts, and Queen of Clubs. Now, the hearts translate to cups, okay, and the clubs translate to staves. I will show you. Okay, let's do this now while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Clubs equals staves. Diamonds equal coins. Hearts equal cups. And spades equal swords. Okay. Now, with that information, you can do any spread that you could do with a tarot card with a regular deck of playing cards. All you have to do is be able to translate that. So, in my past, I have the 3 of Hearts, which would be the 3 of Cups. And part of the reason I do not memorize the cards is because, especially with the tarot deck, there are 52 of the minor arcana. Okay, now with the tarot deck, that means not just 52 definitions, but 104 definitions, depending on whether they're upright or reversed. And then we also throw in the major arcana, and that is just a lot to try to keep track of. I'm not a specialist with fortune telling, I'm more a generalist. Okay, so what this is telling me right here with the 3 of Cups is pleasant celebrations. Yay! Okay. Or the birth of a child or a housewarming. Okay. Pleasant celebrations. Yes! This is awesome. Okay. This is in my past. So, and then 6 of Cups. A need to reach back into the past in order to build the future. Okay, so some old skill or experience, or getting in touch with old friends or family contacts. Okay, it often comes up just before a happy family gathering. Hey, awesome. And that is actually true, but that would be getting into too much personal information, and we're trying not to do that between you and me. Okay, and quite often, just by telling the people these things, they'll figure it out. You don't have to have all the details. You just have to have enough to get them on the path. This, like Shakespeare said, the fault, dear Brutus, is not in the stars, but in ourselves. And someone else very, very wise once said, the stars do not compel, they impel. They might just push us along the way, but it's up to us to make the decisions, up to us to take those steps. So then Queen of Clubs, which is Queen of Staves. Okay, a charming and clever woman, good companion, good talker, great deal of fun, reliable in her affection, and very loving, but possibly a bit hard to pin down. Has a mind of her own. Yes. So, once again, happy celebrations, happy family getting together with family. Yes. And someone very independent. Yeah, I know exactly who that's talking about. Anyway, so, and because I'm in the habit of turning the cards from side to side because of working with the tarot deck, because remember I told you before, you have to turn the tarot deck from side to side instead of from top to bottom or bottom to top. Because if you do it from bottom to top or top to bottom, it changes the meaning. Now, you can get away with it with regular playing cards because, as you can see, top to bottom, bottom to top, exactly the same design. So it doesn't change anything. Now here we have the Eight of Clubs, which is, Eight of Spades, which is the Eight of Swords. Okay. Temporarily tied down, cannot do much to change the circumstances, possibly due to all sorts of reasons. Basically, I have to wait and see how things go for a while. But there should be a light at the end of the tunnel here. Okay, hey, maybe that means good news. I can always hope for this. Now, Eight of Clubs, which is the Eight of Staves. Okay. An expansion of the horizons. Mind-broadening experience and new people. Travel is most likely. Among the new faces and places, there may well be friendships and love possibly found. Ooh. Now, here we have the Queen of Diamonds, which is the Queen of Coins. Okay. This lady is money-minded. Commands respect because of her status and possessions, or would like to. Skilled negotiator, honest and reliable businesswoman. So, hey, tell me one person that is not worried about money, especially with the way the economy is going. Okay. Now, just a quick hint. Most people, when asking questions, are going to be most concerned about three things: money, love, and health. Okay. And in all honesty, money and love are pretty much tied for first and second. Health is usually a distant third. Okay. So that's just the way most people are thinking, most people are worried about. Now, here is my future. Okay. Four of Diamonds, which is a Four of Coins. And that is financial security is on the way, but there may be too much emphasis on the money in the questioner's outlook. But it also shows that the long-term financial outlook is going to be good. Yay! Okay, hopefully that means my job is going to pay off. Anyway. Okay, now we have here the Jack of Hearts, okay, which is the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Cups. Get that right, yes. And cups usually deal with emotions, okay. A kindly, good-hearted person, okay. Someone that I really care about may have a journey ahead of them. So, Now, that could also be a personal journey of growth. And if so, hopefully it's a good thing, okay? And then the Queen of Hearts, or the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is a good friend. Can be somewhat possessive and materialistic, fond of animals. Okay, but, generally a person. But she's going to play a pretty major role in my future coming up. So, and unfortunately for me, this will not be as accurate as it could be, simply because instead of calming my mind and concentrating on my questions, which is something I would normally really recommend someone do before doing a spread, I've been trying to concentrate on this and conveying the information to you. So, as I said, maybe not as accurate as possible for me, but hopefully this is proven to be useful to you. And have fun with this. Don't worry about it, okay? You're learning. All of us are always learning. It's always a journey of learning and discovery. So, have fun with this. Have a great day, and I will come back with some more for you.